Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Helena and this is my queendom. If this is your first time joining me, I am a Liberian. I live in the USA for 23 years and at the end of 2020, I gave it all up and I moved back home. So this is my journey, all right? Over here, I entertain you, I inform you, I motivate you, and I inspire you. I even cook for you, okay? So if you like all that and you like my energy, please subscribe below. Subscription is free. And while you are watching the video, please watch the ad. That way the income generator can go right back into the channel and I can create great content for you. All right, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. Share the video with your friends and family so they too can enjoy and enjoy all the great information. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is indeed a good morning here at Queendom Farm. Yeah. Just taking in nature. Welcome back. If you're new here, we are in Liberia. We are on the farm, trying to grow our own food, trying to help in feeding the nation with fresh food. Yeah, basically, so that we can eat fresh in Liberia. Because we are in Liberia does not mean we can eat fresh. We can't eat fresh. We have beautiful land. Let's start there. Beautiful people. Fertile soil. There's no reason why we can't feed ourselves. Yeah. So we are doing our part in this corner right here in Wheeler, Magibi County, to change the narrative. That we, as a people, we need to do better. Yeah. We need to do better. We as a people. How can you have all this? And then you rely on other people to feed whatever they have. When people are feeding you, they mostly feed you the leftover. They don't give you the prime. People want to have their own prime. The people who grow in the food want to have their own prime. They will give you the leftover. Are we the people that want leftover? Is that what we are now, Liberians? That we want other people left over? Somebody will butcher their meat and send you the bones, the carcass. And that's big business here. Bones all over the place. You don't even know what you're eating. Bones left over. Carcass. Where is the animal? The people that were treated with their single barrels to go on and get 1 meat, 2 meat, we take another podcast and we'll fight that. And so that skill set that we're passing over to their children and grandchildren is gone, it's dying, it's going away. What is it going to do as a people? Leftover, the sugary drink in the market, the sugary drink, and it's just so cheap. Now somebody give you something so cheap. What they say they use it to, what's the cost? What's the operation cost? For which is so cheap on the market. Everywhere you turn. Different battles. We shouldn't even talk about the West. We'll talk about the hell. Later on, no care. You then start going from hospital to hospital. Then you go to a medicine man or the sick bush. Then you sit there and then people are dying away. But people don't understand the connection with food, what you eat, your lifestyle, to your health. And that is very discouraging. Very discouraging. So my wish here this morning. This is my wish. For my country Liberia, my wish
It's that we're taking seriously. We shouldn't just talk the talk. Let's walk the walk. We got a new administration in place. Agriculture is focused. Let's just walk the walk. Let's put our money where our mouth is. If agriculture is what we want to focus on, so we can grow our own food and be able to feed other people in the region, let's invest in agriculture. We should just say, print out papers, we should invest in agriculture. Invest in the sector. We got the land here. We got the land here. Invest in the sector. Make it a priority. There are not a lot of priorities, and this is my saying. You need to prioritize the priorities. We need to be able to feed ourselves in this place. We need to be able to eat good. There's no reason why we shouldn't. And wait for other people to eat and say leftover. And feed our people mess. We need to prioritize our priorities. If agriculture is the priority, we need to invest in the sector. These roads are horrible. They struggle to get to the farm. They wear TEAH on whatever means you're using. Yeah, we need to invest in that and not just talk the talk. We need to walk the walk. It's about time. It's about time that we do something, because all these things on the market, it takes time before people start to feel the effect. People eating all those things. It takes a couple of years, you start having these diseases. We call them Western diseases, these lifestyle diseases. Then people start looking left and right. Will the healthcare sector be ready to absorb these people with the diseases from eating anything and everything? I don't think so. But we need to arrest the situation now. A lot of education needs to happen. Our people got to be informed that this. You can get boni, you can get potato greens, you can cook it, and you'll be all right. All right. So we need more education in the area so our people can be informed. We need people who are in the sectors, who are in the ministries that are responsible for these things, to focus and educate our people and take it seriously. We need a new administration to prioritize the agricultural sector in a way of supporting it, not just to say it, but to prioritize it and support it. Support farmers. Clear roads. Make the system easier to get laid in this place. That's another big topic. I'm not getting to it today. But make the system easier so that people can be able to buy and people who want to be farmers. Make it easier. I'm still going through my struggle with paper, work, and ministries, and where to go, where not to go, who to trust, who not to trust. So I'm waiting for the system a little bit to be set up, because your money will just be all over the place and it can come back to you. So the system has to work. The system has to work. Some of us were just so resilient. That's why we are still here. And they support the team behind me. I wouldn't be in the bush by myself. I wouldn't be here by myself. To find trustworthy people that will believe in your vision. Yeah, that's why I'm in this bush. Very resilient. That's why I'm in this bush. Because I believe that we can do better as a people. I have to stop here and drink my coffee because, yeah, we need to do better as Liberians. We need to do better as a people. We can't be known for just anything, taking anything. Yeah. Where I'm sitting is my future cassava farm. Yeah, cassava already planted, just so you can know the location. It's this new area that was cultivated, yes. Yeah, we'll be doing some cultivations here, so I'm not just speaking. I'm doing, yes. Oh yeah, cassava. This is the cassava farm. So the next time we come back to the farm, you will see cassava all here. I'll showcase this in another video, but since I'm here this morning, cassava. So cassava all over here, cassava. And wherever farm they made previously, the okra is still here and the seeds are germinating now. Once you cultivate the land, wherever they planted before, seeds can stay dormant. And then now the okra coming up. But a lot we have to do here, a lot. And it takes a lot of support. And I'm a one-woman show. One-woman show. And people think my money is not ending. I go broke. Who's going to rescue me? Nobody. But I'm doing all this. Including the rules, at least when the government or whoever in charge can do some things to help the system. Then when you get in there, you can do things with ease. But the struggle, your resilience has to be on 1,000 just to make it, to do something worthwhile. Yeah, so in my future cassava farm, I'm walking in here this morning. Just to tell you that I'm doing the work here. Doing the work. Look over here. Now over there is the swamp, right? It's the swamp, but then, you know, they're cultivating the area, that new area. This is a virgin territory. Well, I think they did some farming here, but it's a bush. So you buy the bush, and wherever in the bush is that's the bush, right? You got to do what you got to do. So we discovered swamp. That's a video where I will walk here. So this whole place will be clean. So that's all those things that require, you know, manpower, money, feeding, paying. So it's a gradual process because if we're doing it alone, money is not endless. You know, I've been in the country 3 years now. So it's just managing, yeah? And we'll talk about that, some of the ways that I manage, so I can be able to make it. Not living extravagantly, not trying to impress people. That's never been my thing, to impress people. So putting in the work, putting in the money, and now what we've done now, it's just a matter of yearly, you know, just cleaning up and doing work. But to start, but yet we still have to feed ourselves. So support has to be there. A lot more support needs to be there. So eventually we have year-round farming because with the swamp and with that, and then future we got another swamp in the back, and then with the water line, with the creek and everything. Eventually irrigation, but that's in the future because, you know, as I said again, land has to be cultivated. Prioritize your priorities. Food got to go in the ground. Yeah. So we celebrated. We just did a milestone 1 year. 1 year on the farm. 1 year, and so imagine 1 year later, all this. This is just a new area. There's that area. There's the village. 1 year later, and this. So imagine the possibilities. Imagine now if we can be focused. As a nation, imagine what we will do in this place. It will be the country where the region will look at. So you have to, we acknowledge the anniversary, yes, but we can't go celebrating. That's why I say prioritize your priorities. We can't celebrate anniversary when we don't have food in ground. So you celebrate anniversary and then the grass grow. Then what kind of sense is that? So let's be logical to it, the way we do things. So we appreciate, we acknowledge, and we know that going forward, things will get better because we're putting in the work now. So things will get better. Yeah. We pray for. Yeah. We pray for a better future for Liberia, for our children's children. They want to have a land where your children can live freely, grow up and be healthy, knowing that the food, they can go to a farm and they can take care of the ground and eat it. They can get fresh tomatoes. That shouldn't be a foreign concept to eat fresh food. It shouldn't be foreign. Fresh food. Now we're eating raw food here. My body, we didn't do anything but salad before. So now we're into the salad now. Raw food. That's how you get your nutrients. Now every time rice, Rice. We eat so much rice. And what we do, we protest when there's no rice. I never understand that. How can you protest when there's no rice? When you don't grow enough food to feed yourself? Who are you protecting against? The people abroad who making the money? Who doing the farming? You going to protest against them, or your government who didn't bring enough rice for you? We got to change the narrative. We protest for everything. The protest is the solution. Meanwhile, walking around in the city, everybody wearing coat suit. Yeah. The elephant meat. That's what they say, la brother, elephant meat. Go take your own. But you want it to be better. Then you compare it to other countries. Very annoying. I know you look to me for inspiration, but sometimes I get fed up with the way things are and consistently are. And no, everybody will say they will do the change, but nobody willing to put in the work. It's annoying. Just have to conclude here. Yeah. We just have to do better. Better as a people. Better as a nation. Better. Yeah. We have to do better. Because it's not looking good if we continue on the way we go. Yeah. Do better as a people. Better as a nation. We feed ourselves. You know it for better nutrition. You don't feed these children all this sugar. Yeah. Well, be blessed, be a blessing. Really be a blessing. I'll sit here for a little bit and get the sun. Take it in.
Bye.